Welcome back to Rimworld, and in my new tradition of starting things off with a bang, we've got a prison break, so we're going to have to go and kill some people. Well, obviously, oh man, it's a shame they don't have those anesthetic guns still equipped, huh? The one time I need them, I don't have them, and when I don't want them, I have them. Okay, how quickly do you think we can get those equipped? Or maybe we could take them down non-lethally. Now, I need to talk about Krupp as well. We'll wait until the prison break's over, then I will address the Krupp elephant in the room. Let's quickly sort this out first. Maybe Jope and Donitz with just their melee attacks could potentially knock them down without having to worry about it. I mean, what else have we got here? I don't want any more undead, and we can't afford to lose these fucking, these enchanters or things like that. What I'll do, let's get the undead equipped with some weapons. Where are you, Nora? You're relatively close as well. Come and grab this excellent one. Bishop, where are you, my friend? You're actually kind of close as well. I'll get the ones nearby, because by the time, you know, they've obviously come over and equipped, if they're on the other side of the map, it's going to be too late. Where are you as well? Perfect. Okay. Get those equipped. In the meantime, Jope and Donitz can stand outside menacing as fuck. Because they've got to break through a load of limestone doors, or they've just picked the lock. Or they've just picked the lock. Okay. I guess our goal is then hunt them down. They've escaped and now they're wandering. Incredible prison break, guys. Okay, please track them down. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run. Jope is a very fast man, so he will be able to stop them no matter what. Right, so we want to definitely get you. Who else do we want to get? Blue or... Which one has the... You're pretty good. Who has the magic, though? Must be Blue. Wait, I thought we had two magical people. Has one lost their magic? I thought we had a faceless in our prison. Well, definitely get Two Fingers either way. So go and beat the shit out of Two Fingers. It'll be Two Fingers by the time we're done with him. And then get Donitz. Donitz, where are you? Still catching up, but actually not too far away. See if you can get her. Come on. Run. Donitz, we need speed. We need speed, my friend. Lupus. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right, go. Oh, there we go. Shit. Oh, the sunlight. God damn it. Why did I send a vampire out to do a... Okay, dig a hole. Very quickly, Jope. Dig a hole. Right, Two Fingers is down. How's Donitz doing? Donitz is tracking them. Get him, Donitz. Nice work. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Just knock him down. Right, take Blue out next. Please don't kill. Okay. Can we maybe lure you back to base? You gonna follow? No? Okay, well, we don't want them leaving, but I don't want them to die as well. Are they close to bleeding out, maybe? Death in 10 hours. I mean, we could just sort of corral them. Or we can maybe wait for Donitz to turn back into a man and beat them to death. Can you not? Oh, she's going back for more. Okay, she's down. Nice. Okay, capture. Nice. Gonna carry her back on your wolf back. Cool. Who else have we got nearby then that could help out here? Krupp, where are you, my friend? Bonnet is miles away. Okay. It's kind of a pain in the ass. We got to rely basically entirely on Donitz. Two things. You're going to bleed out or anything, my friend. We're good. Just feeling depressed because he's had the absolute shit beaten out of him by Jope. That's understandable, really. So when Donitz gets the other one back, we can just pick up the other guy and carry him back to bed. No real loss there. Okay, so Krupp. Oh, okay, hang on. Sorry, Donitz has turned back to normal. He's going to just quickly patch himself up. There we go. Right, when you're done eating a meal. Sorry, no pressure or anything. Medical emergency, who? Ah, shit, they're going to die. I think they're going to die because they've been blitzed by Donitz. Donitz and his big wolfy teeth. Come on, get her back. You can do it, I believe. She's dead. Okay, well, there we go. We've only got Two Fingers now, but Two Fingers is the important one, so actually that's not such a big deal. Ideally, building the prison closer to the base wouldn't be so bad, huh? That's probably a better plan. Jope, you can wake up now, my friend, because it is almost 6 p.m. There you go. Welcome back. Right, okay. So, let's talk about Krupp. A lot of you have been suggesting various things for Krupp. A lot of you are very disappointed that Krupp died. I'm very disappointed Krupp died. But like I said in a comment I responded to, this is Rimworld. It's a survival game. And part of surviving is, you know, dying and learning from your experiences. Krupp walked out and had a mental breakdown. Not really a lot we can do about that. I'm certainly not going to reload to save a character because I think that absolutely defeats the point of the game if we do that. However, there are ways to save him. He's not a completely lost cause. He's not going to be a zombie for the rest of his life. Sure, he's lost his connection to the Force. That's nothing we can't bring back either. So there's a very simple way of, or the simplest way I can think of to turn Krupp back into a full-blown person is firstly get a Resurrector Mech Serum. Those things tend to turn up quite a lot in modern-day Rimworld. You know, those things seem way more common than they would let on. Expensive, sure. We've got a decent stockpile now filled with shit, so it's not such a big deal in that regard. When we can get one of those, all we need to do is put Krupp in a reconditioning pod and remove the undead trait from him. That will cleanse all of his undead rot and all of his, you know, whatever else he's got going on inside his brain. It'll knock him down. It'll kill him, most likely. I think it probably will just end up killing him dead there and then. But then we can hit with the Resurrector Mech. It removes Bonnet's influence over him and brings him back. He won't have his Force connection, but there are ways around that as well. We can restore his link to the Force. It's going to be a long journey, but we can bring him back. Now, to say he's the most OP character of our colony, it should be a long journey, I think, to resurrect him and to bring him back to his full glory. We shouldn't just have this ability to, you know, bring back and completely recover from all of our losses in the raids. Otherwise, you know, there's no threat to our colony at all. So I'm fine that he died. Obviously, I'm not happy with it, but I understand that it's a very important part of the game, and I'm not going to be, you know, I'm not going to be bitched about it or anything like that. Anyway, I've started to install a lot of the furniture. We've still got a lot left over. I mean, most of these arcade cabinets just need selling. I've been saying that for quite a while. We've got some weird other shit as well, like steel chandeliers, which is kind of strange. Oh, we got another doormat there. Let's quickly install that so our cleaners have to do less. Cool. Right, we've got a lot of, you know, recreation stuff that I've been slowly installing, sort of trying to get one copy of every arcade cabinet and then putting down, like, you know, rim colony and chess tables and things like that. This is going to be our sort of main recreation room, sort of meeting up area, that type of thing, where all the factions can meet together and talk and sit around, and this will be our gather point and our party zone is what I'm getting at. And what could be better than the gigantic, horrific, eldritch monolith sitting in the middle of all of that? I think that's a dream for every colony, isn't it? So I've just noticed we're quite deficient on chairs. We've got all these workstations and absolutely no way for anyone to sit in them or work at them. Where's the work point for a PC? I'll assume it's in front of the keyboard. Sure. Got the research center set back up so we can start working on bringing Igor back. That's our first immediate long-term goal here. Restoring her, then we can start worshipping our outer gods, our outer deities again, and getting back on board with that thing. Maybe we could regenerate her with the power of Cthulhu. Ooh, that's something I never thought I'd say today. It's possible, but I believe it can only spawn in tentacles, which are obviously only replace arm or legs. I don't think we could give her a new tentacle spine. Wouldn't really work, you know, would it, if you're replacing something that's intended to keep you upright with something that's generally tends to be flexible. Anyway, what else have we got kicking around that needs to be immediately installed? Well, like I said at the end of the last episode, we do have a sort of need to deal with electricity problems, heating problems, that type of thing. What's sort of the general heat map of the base right now? It's actually not too terrible, is it? It's a lot better than I thought. Sort of 15 degrees ambient. This room is 4 degrees, but it is quite a large room, and it is connected to the outdoors and to the cave system. So actually sticking a heater in there is probably not such a bad plan, especially if we do actually want to use it as the recreation room. We'll put a heater just up there. That'll do it. All right, what else have we got here? Lots of coolers, lots of vents. Probably a good idea to get those installed, but keep them at their ambient temperature just in case we are hit with a heat wave, you know, pretty soon. Why can we install that it will work? If we put it like, I'm going to put it that way around. If we put it there, that does a pretty decent job as well. That's being installed. Nice. Got a couple of spare batteries. No reason not to install those, especially when we're running it on solar panel or any sort of variable power like wind as well. As many batteries as possible just in case you don't get lucky with that, to be honest with you. Don't get lucky with wind power. Although, saying that, the wind grid is not connected up, is it? I think the wind grid right now is literally just powering one man. So I might build a prison down here and move him down. Obviously, it's not ideal to capture prisoners this far away from the base. We could build a temporary hospital and then move them deeper into the base when they're actually healed up so that we're not just going to lose people to dying quickly. That's probably not such a bad plan. Huh. Okay. So we'll have like a prison section, what do you think, like down here? Sort of connected off from the main base, but still close enough to the food so that we don't have to worry about, you know, trundling along and someone on warden duty spending all day feeding the prisoners basically is not ideally what we want. Right, Krupp's bedroom. I suppose he doesn't really have a bedroom based on the fact that he is now an undead man, but when we resurrect him, which we will, by the way, we can definitely do it, we'll put his meditation pad in there. Obviously, they all need their own dedicated bedrooms, but for the time being, when we're running on such a small colony, the grand plans can wait for a while, I think. And let's also get some of these sculptures installed so that people aren't freaking out constantly in some of these rooms. I mean, we're basically in a half-finished base. We need to lay a whole bunch of floors this episode as well, so I think we might have to go for some more time lapses. Let's get a sculpture in there. We've got a telescope, small recreation. Might as well put it by the front door or something like that so they can get a bit of mixed recreation anyway. Horseshoes pin, fuck it. Put it in front of the gigantic evil totem. I'm sure Cthulhu will appreciate us chucking horseshoes at his statue. Alright, we've got a human power generator again. It's kind of pointless. I guess it's something we could do with the prisoners. Do I even have... I don't think I have the prison labor mod anymore, do I? Oh, well, I guess not then. We'll just install it anywhere in that case, just so it's not taking up room in the stockpile. Put it right. I mean, it could be recreation. Honestly, don't know. We'll put it there. Why the hell not? Interaction spot blocked by limestone wall. You're a liar. Now, playing on Phoebe Chillax means that we can undertake these massive tasks, like, you know, building a whole bunch of... Where is all our bone china? Excuse me. I thought we had way more than that. Or do we just not have enough to cover the whole floor? Maybe they've built enough to pause the bill, but not enough... Yeah, it definitely seems to be the case. All right, but not actually enough to build the whole base. That's understandable, really. We don't want to make him bone china just constantly if there's no reason for it. So we'll replace all of this stuff. That was going to be our recreation room, wasn't it? But I don't know what we'll do with that now. I am building a hospital kind of over here. I put down a couple of beds. This will be the hospital room. This will be the sort of manufactory, I guess, sort of... I don't know what we do with that area either. It's kind of a large base, so there's not really much to fill it with. This was meant to be a sort of manufacturing zone, wasn't it? And then this could be the lab. I can always swap them over. But we want it connected up to the stockpile, but we don't want them working in the stockpile because all this garbage lying around will make them sad. So, yeah, that's okay. We could have this more as a manufacturing room and this more of a research room. It's just a case of reinstalling the shit, isn't it? Okay, this is fine. This is going to take a long time, but like I was saying, with Phoebe Chillax, we can generally just take on big tasks like these and not really have much to worry about in terms of threats. I can genuinely sit here and do a little time-lapse for a while, huh? Alright, there we go. There was a slight minor issue that popped up there. I don't know if you noticed. It was the Blizzarisk Clutch Mother. I'm not too bothered about that thing. It's just an alpha animal event, basically, where this thing spawns around. It'll lay some eggs. They're kind of highly aggressive creatures, but it's not, you know, it's nothing severe like a raid or anything like that. Are we out of power? Shit. Okay. Well, that's a bigger concern. I mean, we do literally have a load of crematoriums active, so we'll go ahead and turn those things off. Are you recycling power armor? Jilp, for the love of God, man. What were you thinking? Okay, oh my God, they've recycled everything. Well, to be honest, I mean, if no one's wearing it, it's obviously garbage. Because they've had plenty of time, and everybody's a psychopath, so nobody really cares if it's tainted apparel. Well, not everybody's a psychopath, but you know what I'm saying. Right, let's deal with our power issue then. I didn't quite realize. I mean, it's probably this massive area we've set up here. Bearing in mind, we are also only running on 7 solar generators right now. It's been heavily suggested to me to start getting into the Rim Atomics, which is exactly why I started setting up this research lab. And we actually, I kind of want to dive into that this episode, you know. I want to get on with that as much as possible today. So that's kind of my goal. Let's see if we can't... I mean, this is going to be our manufacturing room, so this stuff can actually just stay here for now, and we'll get all of these sort of garbage, more, you know, researchy stuff moved over to this area instead. We might as well cancel these, because those are pointless. Get ourselves a file cabinet build over in that area. There you go, that's quite a nice little research zone. And who is it right now that's researching? It's Jilp, right? I think it's Jilp anyway. Not such a big deal. Unfortunately, he's not fantastic at doing any research, but it's better than nobody, which is, you know, our other option. I know exactly what we can do with this other room. So the vampires obviously need a section base, don't they? So we'll start building a more vampire-oriented area. Can't wait for some more raids when we can actually start recruiting some decent people to the colony for once. Now, that's one thing I did forget to mention. I disintegrated, like I said I would, a lot of the undead and all of the undead creatures that we resurrected, all those weird sort of pets, inverted commas, just because I think the undead is kind of OP. I've kept 4 of the best ones. That's still kind of OP to recruit 4 people without having to actually put them through any sort of recruitment process or, you know, deal with them as prisoners or anything like that is already kind of powerful. So I said that when we finished the base, I would get rid of them all anyway, and that's exactly what I've done. So it should be a little bit more balanced now. Plus, it makes room for a lot of other people to come and join the colony, like actual full-blown people that we can, you know, sort of rename, and hopefully will have their own unique traits rather than just being more garbage undead under bonnet. Yeah, this power problem is kind of getting out of hand a little bit. Ooh. Bioreactor. Hang on a minute. Could we not raise undead and then stick them in a bioreactor instead? Because that way we're getting rid of the bodies, we're using Bonnet's powers, but we're also not getting a permanent colonist out of it. Just a small power boost. I could genuinely be persuaded to try that out. Sure, let's stick down a bioreactor then and sort of see how that works. I'm going to put it in the hospital, because I feel like that seems kind of appropriate there. Or we could put it in the lab or somewhere in the sciencey area of things. We'll put it over here, and we'll see how it do. Where's Jilp going? Jilp, if you could... so Jilp's capable of building now, by the way. I think it is just... there was someone on Discord... completely forgot your name, I apologize, theorized that the reason the vampires bug out, it's if their building speed, their construction speed is faster than their work speed, so, or faster than the work necessary. So if, say, Jilp is building these tiles, well, because there's only 9 work, it's going to bug out because he just does it too fast. Whereas with things like this, that's slightly different. So what do we have to fuel these things with? We have to fuel it with something besides people, huh? Oh, like just food and shit. Cool. Okay, and then we just, what? We just have people enter biofuel reactor. Okay, this is big. We haven't butchered Vagaga, so even in Afterlife there, you could be useful. Okay, this is good. This is our war crimes for today, then. We're going to resurrect our prisoners and force them into a bioreactor where they're going to fuel the colony for the rest of their life. Welcome back. No, not you. For the love of God. Bonnet, do us a favor. Bonnet, get rid of that thing. Thank you. Right. Okay, then. Welcome to your new job, my friend. Talk about a life of eternal suffering, huh? Kind of interested to see what this looks like. Get out of here, tiles. You know what? We'll worry about that in a minute. We haven't got enough bone for this anyway. I want an unrestricted view. That's cool. I like that. That's kind of interesting. And then we need to actually fuel it with something. Histolosis, so I guess they just die. Okay. They're melted in the reactor and replaced to biofuel. So if you have an excess of people, you just melt them down. That's what we can do with all of our undead. We should have just melted them down into biofuel. Okay, cool. Anyway, can someone... I assume we need to actually set refueling now then, huh? So let's do... I guess refueling is the top priority, because it actually might be important enough to power our base. Oh, do you not count as dying, though? Maybe they don't count as dying because we haven't turned it on? Or do they just stay permanently in there? Well, that would suck if they were, like, on this bar, but, you know, we're actually, trapped in a reactor all their lives. Weird. Okay. Bonnet, can you... We'll never do hauling. Jilp, can you refuel the reactor? And then we'll see what happens. Hopefully she dies. Hopefully she dies in the reactor and it just acts as a power source. Because otherwise that's going to suck. Oh. Does output 1200 watts of power, though. I think Jilp should be put in charge of the prisoners. You know, just like last series, the vampire prison that went so freaking well. So we'll sort of just put them directly opposite there, because Jilp is also head warden for the time being, at least until Igor gets back up on her feet, which we are working on right now. I've got Donitz sat at the research station there, churning out as much as possible. I've also built a second one so that Krupp can come and help him, because they are both garbage at research, and I don't really want this to take hours and hours and hours to get Igor back up on her feet. So we'll dig out a prison here, then we'll put some prisoner beds down here and move the other guy down as soon as possible, just so we can try and recruit him as well. Enchanter, going to be useful for the colony, but just having another pair of hands on deck really will help out. There we go, that's certainly a lot better. Right, let's move this guy over there. Ooh, hello. Okay, right, so we've got the agency have come to visit. Now, the agency are about the only faction that we haven't completely annihilated yet. What are they? Exotic goods trader. Okay, let's go and trade with them. Are you actually decent at social, though, Jilp? Where am I looking here? 9.89. You know what? I'll take it. It's not fantastic, but why the hell not, huh? Let's see what they've got in store for us, because exotic goods, we might be able to trade a lot of our crappy shit away and buy something half decent. You got any, like, you got spine? Animal spine. Shit, that's no use, is it? Bionic eye, though. Kind of cool. Bionic jaw implant. Also kind of cool. Dermal plating. What, like armor? A full body skin transplantation. Very dangerous patient. Only for the bravest and the toughest human beings to undergo this surgery. Wow. That sounds cool. We can offload a whole bunch of these garbage arcade cabinets. Oh my god, thank the Lord. Okay, take them all. I'm going to keep Plants vs. Salamis, because I don't think I've actually installed that one yet. Here you go. You can have all of this shit. Right, cool. Okay, we'll also get rid of all of our garbage Rim colony. Even though I'm not, you know, going to make anything out of this worthwhile, you know, barely any gold. It's still worth doing just to get it out of the friggin' colony here, and I'm going to buy all of their exotic implants and that type of thing. Exotic implant sounds like something very different, doesn't it? Alright, Thrombohorn. Yeah, we'll keep that one. I don't know what it does. We might find a useful, you know, way of using that thing. Bring on the Bionic Eye. We already have the Diplomatic AI. Bring on... Oh, we've already got the Bionic Jaw. Cool. I want that dermal plating, because that sounds awesome. We'll take the Energize... Oh, sorry, Energetic Lung. I thought it was Energized Lung. Do we need anything else? We don't really need an animal nose, so you guys can take that one off my hands. We're going to have to buy something else, because unfortunately we have way too much shit to sell. What's that? Oh my god, I thought that was a Resurrector Mixer and then you shit. Brainwash device to erase the memory. What does that do? I'm going to buy it, because it seems kind of useful. Technomancer spell. Also kind of useful, but, man, we have no immediate need for it, huh? Let's buy a bunch of plasteel. That's always good. And we'll buy a bunch of... They've got advanced components. I'll buy one of those. Buy some regular components as well. Just anything useful, ideally. We've got Hyperweave. I'll take some Hyperweave. And we'll take a little bit of medicine, too. In fact, there we go. Sure, I'll take that. And then we can also sell some other garbage, too. I'm sure we've got... Here, I have some empty arcade cabinets, man. Oh, my God, that's so expensive. Shit. Cool. There we go. Oh, we got 69 copies of the Elder Scones. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Mike knows many things. Okay, let's get that shit hauled back to the stockpile immediately. Otherwise, you know, I'll forget and it'll all rot away, and that would kind of suck, because that stuff cost a little bit of a fortune. 8 to 25. Relations with the agency changed. Wow, okay, that's pretty decent. So the agency are the ones that will hunt down anybody who worships... shit. Worships any of the outer gods, which, of course, with our bone cathedral, our bone throne, and our bone altar, and our bone research station... Oh, it's just a wooden one, sorry. We would never do something like that. Nothing at all about our base would suggest that we have ever worshipped an outer deity. Don't mind Igor Cthulhu there lying around in bed. What have we got? Oh, shit. Oh, it's a tribal raid. Okay, that's not too bad. They have a wizard. They've got 2 wizards. They've got 3 wizards. Okay, what have we got then? Death Knight. Death Knights are insanely good. I'd love to get you on board. They've got, what is that? I don't think Kind is a wizard. Druid. They're a druid. Druids are also pretty good. They've got a blood mage as well. Shit. And they've got an enchanter. Oh, wow. Okay. So that enchanter's apparently blasting their weapons there. And 4 of them are vampires. This could be a hefty raid. Oh, my God. What? Ice mage. Blood mage as well. Oh, my God. What? Hang on. This could be a problem. Necromancer. Bloody mage. And another blood mage. Okay. I don't think the game knows exactly what it's sent our way. This is an insanely difficult raid. The blood mages have a ridiculous AoE attack that could wipe out our entire colony in no time whatsoever. I would love to say, let's equip some tranquilizers and try and take them alive. But nah, fuck that. We're going to try and just straight up kill them, unfortunately. You can stay there. I'm not too interested in freeing you just for this one raid. Good God, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be seriously, seriously difficult. Okay, Bishop, go and get whatever gun looks like it could do the most damage. Let's get these blaster rifles here. Right, rest of you, squad up. Obviously, Igor's not invited. So, I mean, Igor, you're very much invited, but you can't obviously join us. Right, I'm hoping they'll attack the agency, because the agency will maybe do a decent amount of damage there, because they've got some fairly decent weaponry. We need to sort out this kill box, because by the time we get over there, they're already going to be at the base. Shit, they're trying to tunnel through. Why are they tunneling through there, you weird man? Alright, they're also trying to sap through at the north. What is that thing? Tetra slug. Cool. Okay, they're going to try and get through the walls. I'm hoping the agency stick around. We can actually fight them in this old sort of base area, couldn't we? Maybe we don't need to get that far. Maybe they could just bust through and the agency could fight them or kill whatever's left over. They might even flee, because the agency obviously have some quite powerful weapons there. What have they got? We're looking at chain shotguns. We're looking at a whole bunch of Tommy guns. One of them's got an anesthetic gun, so we might be able to say... Oh, God, there's the blood mage. Well, let's see how this goes. Are they actually going to attack one another? What if they're like allied factions? I never actually considered that. They're not even going to attack one another. Oh, Lord. This could be a concern. What if we get them to shoot one another? Would that work? Alright, well, let's try and lure this fucker in, and then we'll beat them down, because this person we actually want to bring into the colony. You're just basically giving yourself to us on a silver platter, huh? I appreciate that one. Right, let's close the gap. Has everyone got a gun now? Right, squad up. This is going to be really hard fought, and I'm not even kidding. Knock this blood mage down, see if we can get him prisoner. We should have really shot that. I wasn't expecting them to actually follow us all the way through into the base, I will admit. Right, knock them, jump, come through, cut them off. Warform. Feral claws. Let's kill him dead. Where's Donitz as well? Donitz, get over there. Don't shoot dog. Bonnet. For fuck's sake, man. Think about what you're doing. Okay, Bonnet I'm going to send around the corner, because he's more harm than good at this stage. Right, Jilp, get a bit closer. Jilp has bloodlust, because, you know, he's a vampire, by the way. I don't think I've ever even pointed that out ever before. Please don't shoot at that person. Right, come down here. Shoot at the person shooting at Jilp. There we go. We want to take you alive. How are they doing? Oh, they're a vampire, so they're going to take a lot of beating down. If we send Krupp in, Krupp will actually just slice them in half. So that seems like a terrible idea. We're going to put you there. We're going to put you there. Donit, stand at the door and just fire off a few shots in the time being. Are they also shooting at us now? Not yet, no. Donitz. We've talked about this. Come up here. See if you can take out these guys. What are you? You're a necromancer, so let's shoot you. You might also deathbolt us, which would suck. But they've killed him. I don't know what else I could do there besides, you know, melee attack them. So we've lost one, but it's not such a big deal. Right. Should we hold that open and sort of encourage them to run through? Okay, good luck. Bonnet on the back row. We do have, obviously, a whole bunch of wooden walls. So this could end fairly badly, I will admit. Right, let's get that open as well. Krupp, come stand back. Jesus, careful, man. Good lord. I think we'll be okay, but it's going to be a very difficult fight. It's going to be... They've lit fire to Krupp's meditation pad. You animals. Has he got nothing left? Is nothing sacred? Right, good luck. Here we go, team. Now, if we... Hang on. If we put these guys in cold storage and then resurrect them with a resurrect mech serum, would it bring them back as a mage? Because that could be kind of cool. Right, good luck. Here we go. That's it. Just blast the entrance out. It's fine. We don't need that. We've never once been interested in having a decent entrance area. Those ones are fleeing. Okay, great start. There is an ice wizard. Are you an ice wizard or are you a chrono? What the fuck is a chronomancer? They sound incredible. I don't know what they are though. Someone needs to save Two Fingers. Please shoot at Two. Should we get a little bit more forward? There we go. Let's close the gap a little bit. Right. Nora, take a step back. Donitz, take... Actually, no. Nora's take a step forward. You take a step back. Donitz, pull back and swap with... Okay, there we go. Bonnet, swap with Bishop. That's a lot better idea. Okay, there's a lot of them. Let's see what we can do. I would love to take some of these wizards alive, but the chance of that happening is going to be very low. I'm not going to go for a... I'm not going to try and scum it up. I'm not going to go for any anesthetic plays or anything like that. If they get to the base, they die. Our survival is more important than taking a couple of wizards prisoner at the end of the day. They're fleeing. Now, I say that, but they are looking like they're in a position where I could potentially grab them. These ones are friggin' miles away. Joe, Do me a favor. Jilp can't. Can Krupp choke? I think Krupp can still choke. Okay, hang on. He can! He's not completely cut off from the Force then. Okay, I think we found that out last time, didn't we? Right, go and melee attack, because Jilp moves faster, so he'll be able to catch up. Knock her down. Do not kill. Jilp, do not kill, I repeat. We need that person alive. Come on. Krupp maybe with another choke. Okay, Jilp, pull back. Don't punch him to death. As if we just got a fucking Chronomancer. Ye of little faith. That's something. That's pretty huge. Alright, are those ones actually going to tunnel through into our base? You can piss off with that. Right, everybody get to the wall. Let's lure them over. We can actually get behind our kill box now. Right, come on, Jilp. No pressure, my friend. Right, how are you doing? Do we need to worry about healing you up, or are you just... Nah, it's nothing to worry about. It's mostly asphyxia. Perfect. This is good. And what about Ape? Ape, are you worth capturing? Bio. Beautiful and annoying voice. I mean, no, but we could. I mean, you're not going to die, so we might as well grab you. Okay, welcome aboard. Who's capable of hitting those guys is the real question. Krupp seems to have force powers unabridged. Well, by which I mean, I think he doesn't have any cooldown on his force abilities anymore. Like, no force points constraining him. It's like he's ascended. In death, he's become even stronger than you could possibly imagine. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Very cool. Okay. Is that... Am I right? He's not running out of force powers. Oh, God. He is about to be shot at by an enchanter and a blood mage. Run. Run, for the love of God, run. Okay. Oh, my God, they've turned him into a goddamn animal. Okay. It's a Radyak, so you'd assume that thing might be slightly stronger. Shit. Krupp, please run. Did he drop his lightsaber? No, okay. Nothing to worry about in that regard. I'm trying to get them away from the wall. Bonnet, kill them all. Bonnet, kill them all. We've already got ourselves an enchanter. I would love to get a blood mage as well, because that will build up Bonnet's faction quite nicely, but these guys are being shit. They're being big old shit and trying to mine into our new base. After I dug it so far into the friggin' mountains to try and stop them doing this. Die. No, actually shoot the floor. Let's shoot like here. That'll do it. Die. Watch this. Oh, get fucked. That was good. Okay, right, pull back. Krupp's stopped being a gigantic yak now. Let's get him back on the field. Shit, Bonnet almost got hit by that blood magic then. I don't know if blood magic would work against a necromancer, would it? Oh, stop this! Why are they so intent on doing that? Okay, well, I guess we'll send Krupp and... Well, I'm going to send the big ones. I'm going to send Krupp and Jilp and Donnet. I don't really trust the undead not to get... Oh, man, if they die, who really cares? I don't want to do too much damage that we could potentially... Like, I think there's still an ability here to capture them. So I don't want to overdo it and kill them all day. There are 3 wizards there. So these are some really valuable prisoners. Right, lure them up. Here's how we're going to do it. Let's be very specific about the ones we're targeting. So, you are going to choke out the blood mage. No, you're not going to reflect the shot. You're going to choke him out. Got him. Okay, I'll take that. You're going to move in and kill the rest. Melee attack. Right, be very careful about who we're shooting here. You guys all shoot at this one. Krupp's going to move into melee range and try and take a couple down. He's going to try and take a couple down. There we go. Nice. Okay. They're going to come across here. Don't kill those wizards. Wait, was that the one I wanted to save? No. Okay. Right, so we've got those 4. Oh my God, there's 5 of them. Jesus. Okay. Right, let's micro a little bit more here. I know I don't normally micro raids this much. I imagine some people are thinking, absolutely finally. He's been playing this game for about 4 months now, and he's never once... Krupp needs time to recharge. Oh no, hang on. No. That's the actual ability he needs to recharge. Right. Get that blood mage. There's one thing I want from this. It's a... Shit, be careful, be careful. We got the blood mage. Right, everyone else, pull back. Where's Jilp? Jilp, if you can get into melee range, I would be very much a big fan of that. Okay, now what are you? Who do we want to recruit here? You're an enchanter. We've already got an enchanter, technically. Death Knight, Druid. Okay, choke the Death Knight. Nice. Oh my God, this is big. This is really big. And what are you exactly? You're nothing. An Iron Man gourmet. Okay, right. Capture Frog. Bonnet. Ooh, maybe someone a little bit faster. You capture the Death Knight. Krupp's going to grab some of the others. No. They're running. Shit. Hey, why are you running? Okay, please don't shoot them. Come on. Stop this. Fucking Christ. We need to turn off fire at will. For the love of God, right. Stop that. Watch out for the Death Knight. We've got the Blood Knight is guaranteed. Oh my God, there's still a mechanoid rolling around there. Jilp, you're going to just go and punch him. Because I think Jilp could punch him quite bad. Do not shoot. Right. Choke. Nice. Nora, capture. That's another one. Okay. Shit, this could be... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Just lie down. Are you shitting me? 1 punch killed them? Fucking hell. What are these people made of? Jesus. Okay, well, we can at least get you then. Man, we've got a lot of people to... Oh, God, Jup's catching fire. Jup, stop! Stop this. Run away. You've caused enough freaking damage, you shit. We've got a blood mage, if nothing else, so I'll take that. Right, choke him. Choke him. Get him. Right. The other's gone. I think they're probably too far gone to try and hunt down. In fact, I don't even know where the fuck... Oh, they're over there. I think we'll just cut our losses. I said by cut our losses, I mean, I think we'll just take 3 wizards rather than the others. What a mistake. I can't believe they punched that one Death Knight to death. I guess they were kind of useless in that case, huh? Right, Mole, why are you just lying around, my man? Are you any good? Iron Man, Gourmet, kind of garbage stats. You know what, we'll just leave you there. I think that was a pretty decent raid, if nothing else. So we've got ourselves. So what were you then? Rockan is the Chronomancer. We've got Ape, who's just a random person. We've got an... Oh, it's an Entertainer, not an Enchanter. Okay, well, that's not such a big deal then. We're hauling people down to the new prison as well. Could do with a couple more, I guess, beds in there, because we've got a lot more prisoners than I anticipated. Sure. I did want them to have, like, some sort of recreation. I didn't know if we had a mod that added that, so I thought better be safe than sorry. But we'll actually get a couple more beds and move all of these people down there. This is just a hospital room, like I said. Now they've been treated, we should actually shift them over while they're still injured, you know? Okay. The blood mage is the important one. So as long as they're fine, and a lot of them are taking non-lethal damage, so the chokings and the punching should have meant that we don't need to treat them urgently. There's our blood mage. Nice. No immediate danger. Fantastic news. You seem to be standing back up, but you are just in prison now, so that we haven't really got to concern ourselves with that at all. All right. This is good. And then what did we get there? Oh, we actually got the Enchanter anyway, so it's not a big deal. We've got an Enchanter, Blood Mage, Chronomancer, and Entertainer. That's a really big raid. So we need to start transferring all of these people over to the main colony. So what we'll do then is we'll, let's say that's not for prisoners anymore. Then... Try and arrest Two Fingers, who will go, obviously, without question. Try and arrest you, and try and arrest you. Oh, we don't have enough beds yet. Christ, okay. We'll just put down some sleeping spots then for the time being. Furniture, sleeping spot. We'll just go boom, 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 boom. There we go. All right. And then, obviously, when they've got the beds, they'll be more than happy to move into those. Or maybe not more than happy. That's the wrong way to phrase it. But at least they should be fine with moving over. There you go. Not even arguing with us there. Fantastic. Another nutrient paste dispenser down the bottom there would work fine as well. Just because it would... What is this? Frogtown no... Oh, God. Are they going to keep casting spells just constantly? Because that could be a real pain in the ass if they are. Yeah, they really are, aren't they? Good God. This has been a pretty great episode. I think we managed to find some decent replacements for Krupp and actually people capable of fighting in the arena. That's the next big building task as well, is actually getting that dealt with. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. Thank you to the patrons making this series possible in the first place. Speaking of which, I think I've actually got the new and updated Patreon list. If you are missing from this, please let me know as soon as possible. Patreon doesn't exactly handle it in the greatest way, so I've had to write this all up manually. But again, let me know if you're missing from either this one or the next one, and I will make sure you are added on as soon as possible. In the meantime, a big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmos, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Sedini, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Flutternutter, Fungus King, Gogolus, Harik, Jimbo, Josh Lindean Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophyllum, Falbus Presley, Skaz, Serthal the Swede, Stannis the Manus, The Forsaken One, Toby Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, and Vacuous Bacchus. Thank you for your support. Thank you for making the channel possible. Thank you for making it so I don't have to take garbage sponsorships. And thank you for giving me this many mages to play around with, because this is going to be really fun when we get all of these guys starting to level up all their various powers. Although, I really should probably keep up with the ones we got already, because I imagine Bonnet's got a shit ton of points waiting for him, huh? Remind me to do that tomorrow. Thank you as well to, of course, Andrew Wilson, Ben Troke, Betimus Max, Beta Valerian, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Dung217, Asaro, Adam Person, Akari, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK Run, Genji Zerka, Gray, Hashidamar, Hancock, Icy the Great, Irish, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Jason, Jose, Yoranda Breeze, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plop, Justin Walters, Lemon Stark, Lasme, Luana Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew, Monty, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pansamu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, The Insane Pickle, Will Wade, Wesley Grayson, Wolfie, Yorkus, Zach, Pillar, and Zico. See you guys tomorrow.